Alan Shepard's historic flight on May 5, 1961, marked a significant milestone in the space race. Since then, how has space exploration influenced the technology we use daily?
Space programs have revolutionized tech industries. Consider memory foam, originally developed by NASA to improve aircraft seat cushioning, now ubiquitous in everything from beds to shoes. This innovation illustrates how space research propels everyday conveniences.
Indeed, but some argue that the costs of space programs could be better spent on domestic issues. What are your thoughts on the economic pressures versus technological advancements?
While budget concerns are prevalent, the ROI from space technology can offset these worries. GPS, derived from satellite advancements, boosts global economies by improving logistics. A 2019 study estimated that GPS technology generated over $1.4 trillion in economic benefits.
Given these benefits, how do you envision the future of space-inspired technology evolving in everyday life?
We're seeing emerging fields like space mining, which could redefine resource acquisition. If successful, it would alleviate terrestrial shortages and even create new markets. Such initiatives can push technological boundaries even further, influencing tech across industries.
Shepard's journey also united global audiences. How has space exploration inspired people worldwide, including you personally?
Space exploration fuels human imagination and creativity. Growing up, I was captivated by stories of astronauts like Shepard dreaming of boundless possibilities. This inspiration drives not just scientific ventures but also arts, sparking books, movies, and even new philosophies.
Yet there are voices stating that space achievements often overshadow pressing earthly issues. How do we balance inspiration with practical needs?
True, some critics point to unresolved social challenges. However, space success stories can motivate solutions like international alliances seen in the ISS program, which promote geopolitical cooperation, a valuable lesson applicable to global issues.
Moving ahead, what role could inspirational endeavors play in fostering global unity?
Future projects such as Mars colonization might unify global talents and resources for shared objectives. Such ambitious efforts could foster a collective vision, inspiring humanity to transcend divisive boundaries for common goals.
Aerospace exploration's technological strides have undeniable impacts on sustainability. How has this field contributed to environmental efforts?
Tracking climate change with advanced satellites is one major contribution. These satellites provide critical data on Earth's ecosystem, guiding environmental policies effectively. For example, Landsat satellites have monitored deforestation rates, helping countries address ecological concerns swiftly.
Some argue that the environmental footprint of aerospace industries undermines these efforts. How do defenders of the industry respond to this criticism?
Such concerns are valid. However, aerospace firms are innovating greener technologies. The European Space Agency's initiative to design eco-friendly rocket propellants is a notable example, aiming to reduce carbon emissions during launches.
Looking forward, how could aerospace advancements continue to align with sustainability goals?
Future missions might employ fully reusable spacecraft, drastically cutting waste. Imagine fleets working like commercial airlines, minimizing debris and fostering sustainable operations, redefining aerospace logistics to mirror environmental priorities.
Space endeavors often require multinational collaboration. How has global cooperation influenced space missions, historically and presently?
International partnerships have been crucial. The collaborative construction and operation of the International Space Station exemplifies how pooling resources and expertise enables unprecedented achievements. This partnership of 15 countries emphasizes strategic specialization and shared scientific insights.
Critics suggest that geopolitical tensions can impede such collaborations. How do space agencies navigate these potential pitfalls?
Such tensions certainly pose challenges. However, organizations like the UN's Committee on the Peaceful Uses of Outer Space foster dialogue and commitment to non-militarized space. This diplomatic framework aims to mediate conflicts and uphold cooperative spirits.
As we peer into the future, how might these global collaborations evolve to tackle 21st century space challenges?
Projects focused on lunar habitats or Mars exploration could further solidify alliances. By driving objectives that no single nation can achieve alone, future projects will likely necessitate even deeper coordination, potentially setting new paradigms for global unity.